Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a close look at the brand new LEGO Friends apartment, which is LEGO set 10292. The 2048-piece set features both Monica and Rachel's and Chandler and Joey's New York apartments, plus the adjoining hallway. And it's going to be available exclusively to LEGO VIP members on the 19th of May and available to the general public on June 1st here in 2021. This is an 18 plus set that's going to retail for $150 in the United States and $200 here in Canada. So today the LEGO Group announced the new LEGO Friends apartment set, which allows fans of the iconic Warner Bros. TV series the chance to recreate their favorite scenes, and has 7 iconic Friends minifigures. All of these minifigures can interact with the accessories that the set comes with as well and be placed amongst the 2 apartments and also the adjoining hallway that the set includes. And the characters can really interact with this set as if it's one of the film studios in which the Friends sitcom TV show was filmed in. Let's start by taking a close look at the 7 awesome minifigures. So these are all new minifigures of the whole gang and some of their most memorable outfits, such as Rachel's iconic plaid skirt. Looks like her hair's in a pony there, and she's got her plaid skirt on, which is quite a nice print piece. Next up we have Ross in his too tight leather pants. He's got a nice printed torso piece, some basic looking pants there, but I guess they are too tight. Just looks like a classic Ross minifigure. Then we have Monica in a really nice apron outfit there. Really detailed printing on both the legs and the torso, and it just looks like a really well detailed minifigure and just does a great job of representing Monica in the Friends sitcom. And then we have Phoebe here. She's got a classic floral look there. She's got the nice pink torso piece and actually has some flower elements, some basic purple pants. Nothing too far out of the ordinary with this minifigure here. Chandler's in a suit with the brown top, and he's got a classic loud designer tie. That tie is pretty sweet. Next up, obviously, we have my favorite minifigure here, and I think this will be a lot of people's favorite minifigure. This is classic Joey, and he's wearing all of Chandler's clothes. What a hilarious and iconic episode. And this minifigure is awesome. He's got the scarf piece, he's got that Joey Tribbiani look on his face, the nice hair element, and also look at all the print detailing on this minifigure. I love this Joey minifigure. It's definitely something to be psyched on, and that's a great addition to this set. Could not have asked for a better minifigure. And for the first time ever, we get a Janice minifigure, which looks amazing. She's got that wild hair, that big smile on her face, and almost like an over-the-top gaudy outfit. The pants are like gold, and then in the torso piece you've got that printed cheetah design, and she's also holding a designer handbag. So it's a pretty sweet minifigure. Not only do we get these amazing minifigures, but we also get a bunch of iconic accessories from the Friends TV show that these minifigures can interact with to create different scenes. So we've got lots to cover here. There's 2 highly detailed apartments, Monica and Rachel's, and also Joey and Chandler's. Let's start with Joey and Chandler's. So just like the central perk set, you can see that this is like a TV studio. You've got the lights on the left and right side. And at first glance, you can see a lot of awesome details here in Joey and Chandler's apartment. So you've got the painting, the foosball table, the canoe, the classic recliners, the couch, some pizza, also the dog statue, and on the counter there, we've got some milk. So what's really cool about the recliners and that little area rug there, that panel of the floor will actually come out, just like the couch in the central perk. Also in this scene here, you can see that there's a dartboard, I believe print piece or maybe sticker element in the back there. And beside that, we also have the classic kangaroo boxing poster. You got some nice bar stools there at the counter, just below the jug of milk. But look at Joey and Chandler just sort of hanging out on their recliners, and those recliners look pretty awesome as well, as they actually have a reclining function, which is definitely a nice added touch because those recliners are classic. All of these different unique accessories can definitely be used to create some amazing scenes. In this one here, you can see the turkey on Monica's head. Also, you can see a bulletin and a bunch more sticker elements that represent different things in Joey and Chandler's apartment. Maybe you want to pop them in the canoe right there in the living room. Perfect, with the dog statue in behind, right beside the foosball table, and of course the chick and the duck. In this bird's eye view of the apartment, you can definitely get a good vision of how everything is laid out. And you get a detailed look at that foosball table and also the TV cabinet. The floor is all plates, it's all studs, it's not tiled finish, which is good because that allows you to pose your minifigures in there however you'd like. So lots of great iconic things found in Joey and Chandler's apartment. I really like those recliners, the cabinet there that holds their TV. I love the addition of the blue milk, the canoe, the dog statue, and much more. There's going to be even more than what meets the eye when you go ahead and build this set, and that's going to be represented through the various sticker and hopefully print pieces found within the set. Now there is a nice conjoining hallway here that connects the two apartments, and here you can see a really funny scene. You've got Rachel, Joey, and Chandler, and it looks like they just dropped the cheesecake on the ground there, and conveniently Joey pulled a spoon out of his pocket. Now this Lego set is actually pretty big. It's not that tall, it's only 4 inches or 10 centimeters, but the width of it is 25 inches or 64 centimeters, and the length of it is 12 inches or 31 centimeters. So as you can see here, it takes up quite a bit of space on a shelf. But the interesting thing about it is that it can actually be detached. As you can see in some of these lifestyle images here, you have Joey and Chandler's apartment on its own. And in this one here, you have Monica and Rachel's apartment on its own as well. So it looks like when these modules are taken apart, they're very similar size to the central perk set. So Joey and Chandler's apartment was absolutely fantastic, but I think Rachel and Monica's actually has a lot more detail, and you can see that right here. It is packed with awesome mini builds and furniture created using all sorts of different mini builds that showcase a bunch of different building techniques. Included right here in the kitchen, we've got our mismatched chairs, and you can see Ross there looking at Phoebe's dollhouse, which is on fire. In the living room scene, you can see all the different couches and armchairs there in which you can put the whole gang in and just make an awesome scene. And right there on the television, it looks like we've got some sports on and a nice painting in behind that TV. And Monica is holding, of course, a box of pizza. Here's another view of the kitchen with the mismatched chairs and the giant turkey. Got some nice details in the kitchen there with different colored cabinets, and it looks like it has a masonry brick wall foundation. What's really neat about this apartment here is you actually have the balcony as well. So the minifigures can go outside and use the poking stick. And what I actually really like about this is the slanted window. There's just something about slanted windows that I really enjoy. We saw some great slanted window techniques in the Diagon Alley, and it looks like there's a great one here as well. And of course we saw Gladys, that's Phoebe's eccentric painting that makes its way between the apartments, and we can see Monica and Rachel moving it in their apartment right here in this photo. So there's definitely a lot going on in this apartment here. I like the colors and all the different mini builds found within. Also, we got a center wall there. Once again, lots of great sticker elements used to recreate some of the scenes found in the Friends sitcom. And probably one of the most iconic sticker elements used in this portion of the build is the classic peephole frame right here on the purple door. That is absolutely classic. So the set is very similar to ones such as the Big Bang Theory or also the Central Perk that came out in the Friends sets as well. And for that reason, the exterior isn't very detailed. On Joey and Chandler's side, you can see it's like a tan build, and then you have some windows obviously and some doors leading outside. What I really like about Monica and Rachel's apartment is that you have that balcony. It's definitely a nice added feature. And I mean, the exterior walls are sort of weird looking with different colors, but let's just keep in mind that this is designed to be a set. I mean, technically what you could do if you truly wanted to is you could take this set here and you could take the Central Perk set and you could take all the elements and building techniques and components from those and you could build your own modular building. So that about wraps up our preview here of the brand new Lego Friends apartment set where you get Joey and Chandler's apartment and also Monica and Rachel's apartment, along with a bunch of iconic minifigures and accessories that can be used and posed to create some epic scenes from the Friends sitcom. Let us know what you think by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for this set as it's going to be on the shelf in the very near future. Thanks for popping by and have yourselves a great day.